Also being joined in by my guest this afternoon, Arvind Kumar Jain, a former IPS and DS Rajashekhar, President Bengaluru Praja Vedike, to help us better understand why is it that we unfortunately see such incidents. Let me go to Mr. Jain first. Mr. Jain, as far as these incidents are concerned, this is not the first time, which is why it is shocking. Why is it, in your opinion, that we do see such instances repeatedly?
Because deterrent action is not taken. If deterrent action is taken in each and every case, such incidents will stop. The party which is in power, they think that some people have the right to misbehave in this manner. This is moral policing. These people have no right to do it. Very strong cases made out of detention, of kidnapping, of assaulting, of rioting, because there were more than 5 accused. If they are booked under proper sections, they will not get bail for a month or two. And that will be a lesson to others. And this lesson should be taught to all the people who are there, who want to indulge in moral policing. This is very important. A message should be sent across the state that no such incident shall be tolerated.
Absolutely. And as you make those opening remarks as well, Mr. Jain, let me get in Rajashekhar. Rajashekhar, this is one aspect of it, but the other aspect being that in a state like Karnataka, doesn't matter which government is in power, we repeatedly see such instances, which is, of course, worrisome. In your opinion, although with the fact that Siddaramaiah, when the Congress did come to power a couple of months back, did state that we will not be seeing such instances, the ground reality is very different.
Very true, Nivedina. First thing is this kind of situations bring a bad name to both the state and the local place, and the unsafety of basic citizens. And like as I said, see, who's giving this powers for them to get into these kind of acts? Immaterial of which is the government. Forget about which is the government which is ruling. But people have taken the liberty of moral policing as if they feel that they are going unpunished. So the problem is that the police have to be more stricter. And second thing, they should not allow these kind of moral policing or any kinds of act. I'm not even telling moral policing. There have been vandalism. There have been so many other instances even in our Bangalore today. So why are they doing? Yeah, rules and regulations are very well established. So if somebody is not following the rules, the law will take its course. Not me and you who can do moral policing or do something else and create problems to common citizens. And poor thing, what did these people do? After all, they were sitting and trying to figure out the same government scheme network which was not working or so. Is that wrong? And do you feel that even sitting with my own sister or my relative is going to be next that we have to ask permission from these kind of people who are doing this kind of acts?
Absolutely. In fact, you're going on to question, who's giving the power to such people to take matters into their own hands. In fact, as you shed light on this incident, Mr. Jain, the visuals also show the nature of the assault, which is worrisome. But do you believe in the larger scheme of things, there is no fear of the law or the consequence?
It reflects very poorly on the state of law and order in a state. If people are behaving like this, I am 100% confident that the people who have done it, they must be enjoying the patronage of the local politicians, of the government functionaries, and only then they can dare to do such a thing. I have seen the injuries on one of the victims. They have been beaten badly and detained for 3 hours. It is kidnapping, yes. It is detention, it is rioting, causing serious injuries. Very, very serious cases made out against these people. In fact, such people should, in my opinion, be detained under National Security Act also, because they are disturbing public order. They are creating a sort of fear amongst people, among young generation. They have no right to do it. And I don't know how is this being permitted. This should not be done, and very very stern action should be taken by the local police, by SP, and by senior officials of the police. They should all be booked, and the warning should be issued by state DGP. Even I have been state DGP. We used to issue warning that if such incident is repeated in the state, the accused shall be booked under Gangsters Act, accused shall be booked under National Security Act, and such acts stop immediately.
Which is essential because in the end of the day, it does send the message out to people to not be indulging in such incidents. But Rajshekhar, if I were to come to you with the fact that do you see there are certain loopholes and challenges as well as far as the system is concerned? All right, I understand that we have some technical issue connecting with Rajshekhar. But Mr. Jain, quickly before we wrap up, do you think there are loopholes and challenges as far as addressing this as a whole is concerned?
No. There are enough laws. We just have to enforce the laws. There are enough laws in this regard. You can't hold people to ransom like this. You can't take them away to a place. You can't hold them captive. You can't beat them like this. You can't detain them for 3 hours. Very, very serious charges. Very, very serious charges. If 365 is attracted, and I don't think they will get bail even from High Court for months and months. So once action is taken, and it is made clear by media, by police officials, that this action has been taken, a case under section so and so has been registered. There are no loopholes at all. There are enough laws in this country. In fact, there are more laws than what is required. Enforcement is necessary. A message should go that people will not be able to get away with this kind of incident. And if drastic action is taken, quick action is taken, such people are booked, and their names are made public who have done it. And if the nexus is exposed, I don't think people will dare to do it again, and the politicians will also be very, very wary of such ruffians.
Absolutely, Mr. Jain. But on that note, I want to thank you as well as Rajshekhar earlier for joining us on the broadcast and sharing with us your perspective. But simply put, action is essential, which will send the larger message. We leave it at that for the moment. Thank you very much.